Do you know what this is?
What? Cinnamon?
Very close. Why don't you open it and smell it?
Oh, is it alcohol?
It is alcohol, actually. Would you like to try this?
Sure.
Okay. I promise you won't hurt yourself.
Okay.
There you go.
Ouch, it pinched my finger.
Did you hurt yourself? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Dr. B. I'm Dr. Bollmann. We are so happy to have my best friend from first grade back, Nikki. She's been gone for like a month. So I've had all these guests. I had to do it myself. And then I had all of these other guest people on, and they made really good food. So
I bet.
Here we are back again and making
Thank goodness I'm not making
mediocre food. No, I'm teasing.
No.
We have a really special treat for you today, because today, what is today?
4th of July.
Today's the 4th of July.
Independence Day.
And that is why I am wearing my red, white, and blue outfit.
Sorry, you're not so much.
Yes, that's okay. She's going to an actual party. I get to go home after this. So this is my party.
This is
my
your party.
Okay, and I can cry if I want to. All right. Oh, it's too early for dance break. Way too early for dance break. Okay. Anyways, you can see our pretty little shelf that we fixed. Yeah. So next year we'll figure out how to do the 4th of July episode actually on the 4th of July. Wouldn't that be great?
I was thinking about that on the way here, like that we should like with the things.
You're like
and then
so done.
On the 4th of July,
because you're gonna be like it's like the 27th of July or August or whatever.
But
anyway,
for sure.
Maybe you'll be watching it in 2026, in which case it's the 4th of July.
Yes, we'll definitely replay the episode on the 4th of July.
We should do that.
Yes.
Okay. Or make more food.
That's good too.
Depends if we're canceled. Okay, so far we're here. Today, we have a very special treat for you. We just decided that we would make a dessert. If you wanted to go to a party, are you going to a party?
I'm going to a party.
Well,
and guess what I need?
A dessert?
A dessert.
Which happens to be in the oven.
And it's going to be freshly made and not purchased, because that's normally what I would do. So,
okay, good. Yeah. And because we're always trying to do whole foods for you and healthy, this is actually a gluten-free cake. So
you
it is not
great after eating it.
Yeah, you will. You'll feel really good. You can eat the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Doctor's orders. Not really. Yeah, there's still sugar in it. And I got this recipe from a French baker. So I am quite excited. And we did have a taste.
And it was delicious.
It was divine. From the minute
the fork went in.
Yeah.
It was delicious. Okay.
This is pretty easy too. It's called a one bowl cake, which is very nice. It looks it might look at first glance that we have 20 bowls. But I wanted to make this easy.
It ends into one bowl.
Yeah, and it ends up in one bowl, and Nikki's got a party to get to, so let's do this.
Yes.
So yeah, that's why I wanted it to be super easy. Okay, awesome. So now when you cook with non-flour, you need something to hold things together. So if you're cooking with almond flour or brown rice flour, then you usually need something that will have it gel. And some gluten-free recipes call for xanthan gum, some call for tapioca starch, potato starch. This is arrowroot. So this is arrowroot starch. Now we didn't use this one, but arrowroot is another starch that you can use to put things together. And a lot of the grocery stores have actually gotten with the program, and they are making kind of an all-in-one. Look at that. It's a 1-to-1 conversion of flour to gluten-free, whatever this is. So this already has the correct proportions of either tapioca, brown rice flour, and it has some other things in it. So if you are doing this, if you're doing this separately, you're gonna add tapioca starch and the brown rice flour and the almond flour separately. But what we did to make it easy was we went ahead and chose this measure for measure gluten-free flour. Now that still doesn't have. That's it. Okay. Doesn't it kind of look like? It does. It kind of looks like regular flour when you look at it. If you like.
Oh, that's so cute too.
Isn't that neat?
I love all your miniature instruments.
Yes. So, okay. So what we're gonna do would you like the honors since we
Sure.
missed you so much?
Aw, thank you.
I know we did.
Missed you guys too.
Okay.
All right.
So you're just gonna, real easy, you're just gonna dump the almond flour, 1 cup
whole
of
thing.
almond flour, everything in there.
All right.
Everything's already measured. 1 cup of almond flour.
Okay.
All right. Now, and then you're gonna use the measure gluten-free flour. So
But
that's
just dump it in.
a brown rice flour, and yep. See, I made it really easy for you. And
I'd be like you.
the
Anyways, okay.
tapioca starch. Okay, and then in this little bowl, we have 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt. So that gets dumped right in there as well.
Cool.
All right. Now we have 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon.
Can I dump that in?
Mm-hmm. That gets dumped in like that.
I notice you're putting them all back here.
Yes. And then, so then you just mix that up with the whisk a little bit.
This little guy. Any certain way to do this, or does it matter?
No, just mix it up.
Just mix it up.
Yeah. And then,
Can I overmix it?
well, not dry ingredients. That's a good
Okay.
question. You can't really overmix dry ingredients. But once you put the wet in, you can absolutely overmix it to the point where just the cake will just become dense
Okay.
and not, very fluffy, especially because you're working with gluten-free ingredients. 1 cup of whole milk, or you can use non-dairy yogurt.
Non-dairy yogurt. So if you want to, you can make
All
this-
that in there.
Okay.
Hmm. Yeah,
Any
so if
certain
you
way,
want to,
little by little,
No.
the whole thing, dump it.
if you want
Just go
to, if you want to make it non-dairy, you would add like a coconut yogurt, but it's also 1 cup of that. Okay,
Now what?
now your amazing maple syrup.
And I went to the store and bought, and it's
You went?
organic, and it was in a glass jar, and it looked very fancy. Okay,
And
ready?
so, and I bet you didn't pay,
Oh,
I
no,
bet
what
you
did I
paid a
do?
pretty penny for it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, well, because we're
I was like,
talking
I'm
about,
getting the best one.
yes, you have to get the best one because remember a lot of them are adulterated, right?
Oh, that's the word. I was trying to remember what that word was.
Well, there's other words, but we'll use that one because that's
Okay.
nice. That's a
Nice
YouTube word. Mhm.
All right.
Nice YouTube word.
Okay.
Okay. And then you just mix this on up. Now, when you are mixing eggs into a cake, again, we're still in one bowl, but
This is where the one bowl thing
one
comes from.
bowl comes in here.
Okay.
But have you ever cracked one of these puppies and there's been like blood in it, or it's like been
Yes.
a bad egg? Yeah.
Yes.
So-
but I looked it up, and it said, don't freak out. Blood can sometimes be normal, that the places usually just take them out, but I still didn't use it. 'Cause
But
I
then
was
would
freaked
you, if you put it in there, then would you eat that cake?
out. Oh, well, I guess nobody else would know about it.
Nobody else would know, but would you eat it? Right? You wouldn't eat it because you were like, there's a bloody egg in there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't eat it. Anyways.
Okay.
So I always crack my eggs in a different bowl. Go ahead.
Oh, that's so smart. Plus, if a shell or something. I didn't think of that. That is genius.
Yes, isn't
Okay.
it?
Okay, you did
I
all
made
one
it up
hand.
myself.
Okay, here we go. This is all kinds of nails getting in this shot after I was like, just took my jail nails off.
She
And
doesn't want her nails in the shot, but my nails are always in the shot. And what can I say? I clean my
so-
hands 800 times a day. There's no
Okay.
room for nice nails.
no room for nice nails.
Do you want to use my cute little, you love these?
Yes, I love that.
Okay, I'm going to let Nikki do that.
Okay.
And you want to go ahead, since we've already mixed this up, you want to go ahead and mix those up. Gosh, you're doing such a great job. Have you done that once or twice?
Thank you. Once or twice.
Have you made eggs
But
once
never
or
with
twice?
the cutest little whisk like this. Never.
Good.
All right. Is that enough? Or how do you know when it's done?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Mhm. You can overbeat eggs, actually.
You can?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
now
I'll stop there.
put those in there.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna mix that up. Guess where that goes?
In the sink?
Yes.
Yay!
Okay. Guess what?
We're almost done.
We are almost done.
But that wasn't it.
Do you know what
That
this
wasn't
is?
The what? Cinnamon?
Very close. Why don't you open it and smell it?
Oh, is it alcohol?
It is alcohol, actually. So this is my
I mean, yay,
homemade
it's alcohol.
This is my homemade vanilla. Yeah, so
Oh.
that's how you make homemade vanilla. So if you look at the date on this, March of 2024.
Oh, okay.
I wrote it real quickly.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
March of 2024, I
Wow, that was
took
a long time
some,
ago.
yeah, so you just take some vanilla, whole vanilla. I don't know if you can see that in there.
So
And you
those pieces
split
are vanilla?
it. Right.
Where'd you get those?
No, I don't know.
Like Sprouts?
Costco.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And then you split it so that you can see the seed,
Okay.
right? And then this is alcohol. This is vodka.
You pour vodka in there?
Mm-hmm.
I knew it was alcohol.
Yes, you're right. It's alcohol.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And that's it. And then you put it in a
So
cold,
it's an
dark
alcohol
cupboard.
cake.
No, there's. So vanilla is usually an alcohol-based. It's usually alcohol-based. The extracts. Extracts are. Now they don't have to be, but extracts are usually based in some form of alcohol. Medications are like that too, but you can get non-alcohol, like if you're giving it to kids or something. But anyway, this is going to bake out.
Okay.
Because any vanilla or any extract you put in, the alcohol will bake out when it's in the oven.
So you're doing the whole thing?
So this is, no, this is just like regular, I like a lot of vanilla, but this is just like regular vanilla.
Okay.
Just a tablespoon of that. So.
I just want to smell it one more time now that I know it's vanilla.
Yes.
See if that changes anything. Nope, this smells like alcohol.
All right. Okay, so then this gets mixed up like that.
Mixy, mixy, mixy.
Your one bowl cake, and
One
guess
bowl
what?
cake.
You are done. So
Really? Looks like we still have stuff left.
we do have stuff left. So there is stuff on the top. Oh, you're right. I did forget this. This is 1/3 of a cup of extra virgin olive oil.
Okay.
And that's your.
So pretty.
I know, isn't it? Would you like to?
that.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Take this adorable miniature little Barbie bowl.
All right. Now we're done. Okay. So we're done with the cake part.
Okay.
All right. So if you want to mix this up just a bit more, and then we're going to put it in that. And then we're going to go ahead and put it in that. And while you do that, this is 1/4 teaspoon cinnamon
Okay.
in 1 tablespoon of sugar.
Okay.
So I mix that
Am I
up.
putting this in now?
Yeah. uh-huh.
So
do you need
is it just gonna
help?
go down in there?
Yeah. So this
Okay.
is just parchment paper.
Okay.
I'll help you.
Okay. so
But normally
pour?
it would. You just pour it right in the middle.
Okay.
And yep. So even if you didn't have me,
Okay.
you would just.
That'd be so sad.
I would be so sad too.
That'd be so sad.
You need.
Spatula?
Yes, that's what you need. You need a spatula. There you go. I'll give you that, and I'll trade you.
Okay, spatulas. Are there some that are better than others? Because I've heard so much talk now about black
Right.
spatulas and stuff not being good for you.
So this is a silicone spatula.
And that's
so
okay?
yes, as opposed to the plastic. We don't use the plastic spatula.
So good? I can put this in the sink?
Yeah.
Do you want to lick it?
You can lick it if you like.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's not chocolate, so I do not care to
Okay.
do that. Okay, so this was a tablespoon of sugar and 1/4 teaspoon of
Why
cinnamon.
the parchment paper? Just
You
keeps the
can
thing
add
clean?
nutmeg, by the way, if you want. This recipe does not call for it, but you can add nutmeg. Parchment paper keeps your this clean. Yeah, it comes right out. Yeah,
Okay.
it's so nice. And also can it just really helps with baking in general. Like it helps keep the bottom from being burned and things like that. It's just
awesome.
yeah, it's great.
Okay, so go parchment paper.
All right, so yes to parchment paper. Moving on over. Do you know what
So that
this
can
is?
just stay there? I'm assuming it looks very sharp and you have a bunch of apples there. So we're going to cut
Yes,
apples.
it's an apple cutter. But what is this called?
No clue.
A mandolin. Have you heard of that?
Mandolin, yes, but isn't that like
Mandolin.
this?
Yes, that's
Okay.
yes. So you could play.
Multi-use?
Did you bring your mandolin?
I did not.
You could play that if you want. I'm
Okay.
going to show you how to use this from scratch. So it comes like this in the box, and you just lift up the leg, and then depending on if you want like wavy julienne
Decorative?
veggies, or if you want straight blade. We
Okay.
want straight for the apple.
Okay.
So we're going to put this in like this so that the straight blade's showing.
Okay.
So when it cuts, it's going to cut straight. And then you just click it in there. And then you can dial, I can't really see on that side, but you can dial how thick you want your apples. So
Okay.
for this thickness, I think I chose 1/8, if I
Okay.
can read that correctly. And you'll see it comes out.
Oh my gosh, that's
When
so
it's
good.
done, it comes
It's
out pretty
delicious,
thin
by the
like
way.
that.
So pretty.
Yes,
And
it
yummy.
is. So what we do here is we're going to take a couple apples,
Okay.
and then we're going to cut them in half,
Okay.
just like this.
just like that.
Oh, look, a
Beautiful.
little worm or something. Some little something got in there, little bird.
So we're still gonna use that one?
I would, yeah, because
Really?
I would just cut this out.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's nature.
It's nature.
So but we'll
Protein.
put it aside for you.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
worm.
I have a resident in clinic who used to eat chocolate-covered crickets.
Yes,
He
I
was
have
from
heard that.
Cambodia. Yeah, apparently really good protein.
All right.
Yes. No, thank you. We will not be making chocolate-covered crickets on this program.
All right.
So,
Fabulous.
okay, so now normally you want to cut out the seed, but
Okay.
that's really easy to do once you, would you like to try this?
Sure.
Okay, I promise you won't hurt yourself.
Okay.
So, you're gonna go like that.
Okay.
Make sure it's on a sturdy, and then the apples are gonna fall here,
Oh,
so that's why
nice.
you want it on this.
Okay.
Now you wanna hold it like this, because what would happen if you were to do it like that?
You would cut your fingers.
Yes, off.
That'd be terrible.
Yes,
Off.
it'd be off. Like
Good thing
not
you're a
just
doctor.
not just badly, but off.
Off.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna anything anything that's round, a
Okay.
potato or anything, you're just gonna cut it flat
Okay.
in half,
Okay.
and then you're gonna hold it like this,
Okay.
push
Oh,
down,
wow.
and you're gonna go.
That is amazing.
I
Does it
know.
keep pushing it? Oh, it keeps pushing it.
Yeah, it pushes it because you're pushing it.
Okay.
See how it has the spring
Yeah.
on it?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Are
spring.
you ready to try
I'm
it?
ready. Okay. So it doesn't matter that all the little seeds and everything?
No,
in there?
because we're gonna cut
Okay.
them out afterwards.
Okay.
Okay.
And I push really hard and like jab
Yes.
those things into it.
Yeah, make sure that goes all the way down.
Oh,
Now
all
you
the way
just
down.
go back and forth and back and forth.
Man, you made it look so easy.
Use those muscles. There you go.
Ouch! Pinched my finger.
Did you hurt yourself? Oh my God. We interrupt this regular scheduled program
Ow, boo boo.
because I gotta go doctor a patient.
We'll be back.
We'll be back. No, seriously, are you okay?
Yeah, fine. I just
Okay.
pinched
No bleeding on this show.
No. I want to
Okay.
contaminate the food.
Not allowed. Okay. So we'll just do this real quick like. And then you're gonna take your cake
Okay.
and we're gonna be arranging these on the top of the
Okay.
cake.
Well, it's wet.
Correct.
Okay. Why is that funny? Is that the wrong
Because-
term? Well, it's moist.
Well, it's,
Well, it's liquid?
uncooked.
Well, it's uncooked.
I guess you could say that.
Keep thinking of things.
Okay. All right.
Nice
Yes.
job. Well done.
Thank you. Okay, and then I have a little
Sans
knife here.
injury.
So I use the one, these are fine. These are little bruises. They're just fine.
Okay.
Okay,
No
and you
worms.
want to just arrange them around. There's no right way.
She
okay.
says that, but then I put this on there, she'll be like, overlapping or just next to each other?
Well, next to each other to start, and then you're going to overlap.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can do it. There's, it can look pretty authentic if you're just throwing them on there. But you can try to
that
make
has-
it look.
Does that matter? That little like.
No.
Okay.
That was my bad. I gave you one that. Yeah, but they're all okay.
You're so cute.
So,
Look like little apples.
and then I don't
Do
use
I
these.
do the middle?
They look like little apples. They
Yeah,
are.
they do. I know.
They
but
are
look-
little
anyway.
apples.
Do I
Okay.
keep going like this? Or should I do that? I can
Yes,
tell I
keep
put
doing
Is
that.
that okay?
That's correct. Yeah.
Just kind of keep piling.
Keep piling.
Now what?
Just
now
keep
go
piling.
back out this way? Okay.
Yeah. Just think about. You might want to push them in the cake a little bit, and just think about like when you have a bite out of this cake. If you were to slice a piece of cake, you'd like a good amount of the apples on top. Yeah.
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 Okay.
Good amount on top.
Good amount of
yeah.
the apples on top. So how's it looking over there? Oh, you're doing good.
Thank you. I'm trying to cover all the apple area.
We missed you so much, Nikki.
Thank you. You're so sweet.
I heard
you
you went to
all kinds of-
Ireland.
I did. I went to Ireland and Scotland, and we rode horses at. Can I do a plug?
Yeah.
Castle Leslie Estate. Amazing.
Wow.
In County Monaghan.
Okay, make
Never
sure
get
you
to-
go there.
Go there. Go there. It's amazing.
Bring cake. Bring apple cake.
And you can take apple cake. You can take yummy, delicious apple. Oh my gosh, the food there too. You would have loved it. Everything was so good. All their food.
I love all food anyways.
Yes, well, it was extra good. Okay, I'll keep going.
Pick someone really picky.
Oh no, it was all just so delicious. I really feel like you're sure this is okay. Just putting them wherever.
I'm just putting them wherever. Good.
Okay.
And then while you're doing that,
Okay.
I like to add a little butter on top of my apples so that,
That sounds yummy.
okay. Now you're gonna take that and sprinkle that.
Sprinkle. Okay, let me just try. Okay.
Just sprinkle it all over.
Sprinkle. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm really nervous. I want to get it wrong. Okay, there we go. A little here, a little there. Oh, got a little too much there.
Look out. I'm just kidding.
See what you did?
And while you're doing that, I'm just gonna throw some butter on there.
Kind of got a lot in that little section. That'll be really good.
Okay.
And this is the cinnamon sugar mixture that
Are you
I'm mixed
happy
with, right? I'm
with
so happy.
your job?
I'm
Okay.
happy. Looks
Good.
amazing.
All right.
Looks like it needs a little butter over there.
Well, guess what?
What?
Well, it's okay because it's gonna melt.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Why do we still have 2 things left?
Because I will show you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That looks delicious.
Well, we can't really put it in because guess what?
We have another cake
We
in
have
there.
another one cooking because we
just
have a
cooking
lot of
cakes.
parties today.
We're just cooking cakes.
We're just cooking cakes.
We're cooking cakes.
Making more
right and
cakes.
left.
All right, eating cake.
Eating cake. Oh, yeah, eating cake.
So, right. So basically, when you are done, and this one has just like 3 minutes left on it. So look at that. Isn't that beautiful in there?
Isn't that beautiful thing? But you mentioned before, so this one has molasses, but that one has sugar?
No. They have maple syrup.
Sorry, it said molasses again. Yeah, good thing. This almost had molasses in it.
So
But luckily,
Nikki almost bought molasses when we asked for maple syrup because they
but
both
a
start
smart
with M.
Sprouts employee
Right.
educated me on the difference between molasses and maple syrup. So.
Maybe someday we'll make something with molasses.
Okay,
So that
I know
you
where
can,
it is.
Yeah.
It's in the cereal aisle at
Good.
Sprouts.
Okay, now
Okay.
you know.
Yeah.
Good. I think we should just do our meals based on what you know where things are in Sprouts.
Yes. Well,
All right.
You give me way too much credit for knowing when you're like, just go buy this, and then there's 17 different ones.
Yeah,
and
but do you come back with the right thing always?
if I buy 3 of them, one of them is right usually.
She comes back with the right thing always. Plus extra.
Plus extra.
Okay. So this is just powdered sugar, and look at that.
Oh.
Now
We'll
you
do
can
that
have
after.
a sifter, right? You can use a sifter.
Okay.
If you had a little baby sifter, it would look so much prettier. But you don't have to use a sifter.
Good.
Yeah, you can
If
just
you don't
put
have
that.
a sifter.
Yeah. And you can use a big sifter. I'm going to show you just even if your sifter is big. You definitely want a smaller sifter than this, but I'll show you how it just looks so much more professional when you're doing it.
Oh, that does look good.
Yes.
Yes, that does look good.
So looks so much better when you
Well
do it
done.
that way. But then you're done.
Well done.
Yes, so we're gonna put this in a 350-degree oven for 45 to 50 minutes. And it is finished when, I hate to waste this, here we go. It is finished when a toothpick comes out clean. So just like a regular cake, the gluten-free cakes are pretty much the same. And what I like to do is kind of like, you can see how it's kind of springing back, right? So first I'll kind of do this and go back and forth. And if it's kind of waving
Moving.
in the middle,
If
you
it's
know
moving,
it's not
put it
ready.
back in.
But then I do like to test it like that.
So this is gluten-free, so it'd be safe for somebody who's celiac.
Yes,
So,
absolutely.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because we do have people that come to our parties that
Yeah.
are gluten-free and then they can't ever eat
And have
anything.
celiac disease,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yes. So there's gluten sensitivity
Okay.
and gluten allergy. And gluten
Oh.
allergy is a very serious problem because people can get autoimmune hepatitis, people can get iron deficiency anemia. Oh, I think it's done.
From gluten?
From gluten allergy, yes. If they are eating gluten and they are allergic to it, they can have all kinds of nutritional abnormalities, iron deficiency, because they have poor absorption.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and then if you're sensitive, then those are the people that get bloated,
Right.
they get joint pain, they get brain fog and
So
fatigue.
that's sensitive versus an allergy.
Right.
Okay.
Gluten sensitive, way more people are gluten sensitive versus
Okay.
gluten allergy. But this is good for both of
Celiac,
them. And
any of
then
them.
also dairy free if you don't put the butter on and you could use clarified butter like ghee, or you could use olive oil. And then if instead of the milk, you could use
Like almond
the
milk? Oh no, you said yogurt.
right yogurt.
Okay.
Yeah, non-dairy yogurt.
So
yeah.
it needs to be something thick like yogurt versus almond. You couldn't use almond milk?
It depends. There's so many different almond milks, right? So
Okay.
They might not actually have any almonds in them.
Really?
Or they might have one almond. That's another industry because almonds are so expensive.
Okay.
That is another industry that has unfortunately been adulterated. So you really have to know your almond milks if you're going to bake, because unlike, like we've been saying this whole time, like cooking is really forgiving, baking is not. Baking, you know, the proportions have to be exact, and so you have to make sure that you're substituting properly.
Okay.
And so some almond milks, they test them, they have like one almond in them. So yeah, so use the thicker.
The thickest almond milk you can get.
No, use non-dairy yogurt.
Okay.
Right?
No almond milk. Okay.
Right, yeah.
No
I
almond
mean,
milk.
at your own risk, use almond milk, but I've never done that, so I
Okay.
don't know. I don't really cook with almond milk, yeah. I used to cook with almond milk when they were actually making almond milk. This is, so I can see because my finger went in and stayed. I just did that with my finger and it is not ready. So, and that was at 45 minutes. So I would probably put it on for another 8 minutes.
8. That is a very interesting number. Why 8?
8. Because because 5.
Not 7 or 9.
Because I can check it at 5, but it's still going to stay hot.
Okay.
Yeah. So
8.
anyways, and then this is the finished product, as you see. So,
And it's yummy.
yeah, so that's
It's
it.
delish.
So thanks again for joining us, everyone. Happy 4th of July, and we'll see you next time.